But I want to talk to you about that Kai Kamaka matchup. What is exactly about that fight interests you? And also, would you like to vie for that to be the co-main event spot of the Hawaii card?
Would I fight for that to be co-main?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Look at us. We're gorgeous. He's about as gorgeous as you can get in Hawaii out there, man. I need to get a tan, but I'm from Oregon, dude. Like, there ain't no sun in Oregon. You go to the Pacific Northwest, there's a reason the Twilight movies were made out there. We got no sun. If I get sun, I sparkle like diamonds. He is a great fighter, and I was super excited when I saw that Bellator had brought him back. And I was always like, damn, I'd love to fight that guy. Fight a real Hawaiian in his hometown with all those Hawaiians just screaming at me. I mean, I'm sure they'll be cool, but you know what I mean? When I beat him like I beat this guy, this is his kind of turf out here. I want them all just screaming at me and then inviting me out to dinner later. That'd be a good fight. We'd sell the house out easy.
For sure.
Easy.
For sure, man. And obviously, you know, many people don't know that you also do a lot of grappling on the grappling scene. You get thinking about getting back into that soon, or you just going to take some time off?
My other coach, Ryan Fortin, is a really badass black belt under Barrett Yoshida. And he really, not argued, but really conveyed to me the importance of just sticking to jiu-jitsu, because I'm getting like top 3 in all these like high-level jits matches against top black belts in my weight class in the world. No other fighter out there, none of the fighters in the Bellator roster, not a single one of them has gone out and grappled the kind of people I've been grappling and having success. You know what I mean? At black belt level, you know, so it's cool that we're having these kind of close MMA fights, but give me no time limit. Everybody's getting subbed. Everybody's getting finished. I could go all day out there, you know?
And my last question for you is obviously what are your thoughts on the Felipe Pena and Gordon Ryan 4 matchup? What did you think about that?
Gordon Ryan is the best ever, period. I got to train with him and Danaher after I beat AJ. I pretty much have like an open invitation, I think, after smashing everybody. You're welcome, by the way. I got rid of AJ Agazarm from MMA. I did that. Don't forget that I got rid of that nuisance. And because of that, I have an invitation around the world to train with anybody now. Thank you, AJ.
What's up, Chris? Do you feel like there was a single moment out there that you felt you were in danger?
No, never. Even when he passed, boom, reverse triangle, elbow. He escaped. Dude, the ref messed me up. I had him in a deep one, I think in the 3rd round. Deep reverse triangle. He's gurgling, and he's like, get your fingers out of the cage. I had a fist pushing into the cage to push and cut the angle. And then when he saw that, he's like, oh, my bad. And I was like, no worries. And then I loosened up the triangle, and Cody was like, raw. And then, boom, I locked him up in it again. The judges, referees, and the commission all tell us the day before, this is what scores on the ground. Subs, strikes, passing is great, right? He didn't really pass. And when he did, submission, back to guard. You know, there wasn't a single moment of that fight he controlled other than being against the cage and staying on top. But that means nothing.
And was he returning any of those verbal jabs out there?
No, very polite, super polite.
And all week and after the fight, was he polite? He kept a respectful manner?
Yeah, but I got inside his head. No Philly boy is coming in here shaved and tanned like that. That man, I thought the spray tan was going to get on me. I thought I was going to be Trump orange after this fight. You know what I'm saying? You don't come from Philly and look like that. Man spent too much time in Florida or in a tanning bed. And he was freshly shaved. He was prickly even. I felt his chest on me for a moment, and I scratched me, all that freshly shaven chest hair. You know what I mean? Yeah. Come on, it's weird.
You were very confident throughout all of fight camp. Why do you think they keep feeding you these wrestlers, and why do you love to fight wrestlers specifically?
I don't know, man. Either Bellator really, really likes me, or they just fucking hate me. One or the other. I assume that they really like me, and they're just trying to give me, I think maybe they're trying to give me a path to the title by showing me, yo, dude, you got everything but wrestlers holding you down and trying to suck you off. Like, can you get your shit together and figure that out? So, but I also maybe give me better wrestlers that are like, if they actually hit me, I'll do something, but they're not even hitting me. Watch that fight back. 3 punches landed in the whole round. I'm blocking every punch. I'm rolling with every punch, throwing the sub up.
And you said you were tired when you got out here first, but you seemed pretty fresh out there towards the end of the fight. It seemed like you could have gone maybe 1 or 2 more rounds.
I definitely could have. It's more of just a general fatigue. Are you a father?
No. Right.
So my kid is about to turn a year and a half old this 28th December. And it's just been me and him, like every day, all day. And it just wears on you. Like, I fell asleep like 4 times in the last day and a half. The other fighters and shit were making fun of me because I was an old man. We'd be sitting there waiting for medicals, and I crossed my arm, and I didn't hear a dad, and I was just like, so anytime I'm away from my kid, coach will tell you I'm sleeping or I'm training.
And you spoke about this next Bellator stint that you just started right here.
Yeah.
You spoke about some of the things you wanted to show. What does the perfect 2023 look like for you? How many fights you want to get in next
2023?
year? Yeah.
3 fight minimum. Yeah. April, Hawaii with Kai. Main card. Co-main would be dope. I don't see any other more exciting fights out there. And then maybe my birthday, end of July. So April, July, and then maybe like October.
Cool. Thank you, man.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Chris.
Free? All right, fuck you guys. No, I'm just kidding.